What's going on, you guys? Marco Gianelli here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the current state of the market, a couple plays I like, and then we're going to be talking about some of my past recommendations that I've listed in the last 2 weeks and why I'm still more bullish than ever on those plays. So starting off, I actually want to pull up Wish and TLRY. I'm going to try to do this very quickly so we can get to the main point of this video. And, but just for the people that have watched the first couple, I want to give you guys a little update here. First stock we have here, guys, is Wish. So, as I've been saying, I'm very long on Wish. This company is extremely undervalued, in my opinion, at 5.6 billion. A growing e-commerce company that has a very specific niche. With their balance sheet, they're not 5.6 billion dollars in value. I just doesn't add up. This stock, I believe, the reason why we're seeing so many problems with it is because it was a big Wall Street bet stock, and a lot of those stocks, they tend to lose a lot of value, and when they get forgotten about, that's when these things can churn up again. But aside the meme stock thing, this is not a meme stock. This is as legitimate of a play as you can get in terms of a company. And real quickly, I just want to show you guys where we're at. I did say in the video we needed to close above 1030, which we did not, as we can see here. I believe I said that in the second video, my second video on my channel, where I was talking about Wish. We didn't break it. It was a false little break. We needed to go above it to complete the little pattern there, but we hit and we got rejected. And it looks to me that we could form a double bottom here. I would like to see some, a little bit more volume and some better candles here. I don't see it yet, but anything in between this 940 range and 750 range, in my opinion, is a must buy. Just hang on to it, accumulate these levels, and I promise you, don't really look at it, and you guys will be very, very happy you did that. Going forward, though, as we can see here, the RSI, we have some divergence here. Stock price going down, RSI going up. It shows that we are, that we're losing momentum here. So that we're gaining momentum even though we're going down, which generally can signal a reversal. Not always, but a lot of the time it does signal that reversal. And the last time we hit this point, we bounced right up to 1030. So we went from 873 all the way up to 1030. That's a pretty nice gain there. Had you just took that play, you could have been happy with it. Easier said than done, but it could have been a very nice play. And the whole entire market in general is down a lot today. Wish is only down 1.97%, which is a very good sign too, because normally when the market's getting pretty hit, Wish will take more of a beating, but it's not doing too bad today. And I believe a reversal is very, it is like it's going to happen. A reversal will happen here in the short term on this stock. As we can see, the volume, we're losing volume. Because as you can see here, look how high the volume is on the selling side, and we're having our volume is slowly dwindling off on the seller side of things. So this, along with the RSI divergence, I believe we are primed to see a very nice reversal here. And if you're just long in this stock, please be buying this every time you can, especially under 10 bucks, under 9.50 even. I mean, these are great deals that you will not see all the time. That being said, let's go to TLRY real quick, give one little update, and then we're going to move on to the market. TLRY, another stock here. We are sitting at a old resistance level, and if you guys know technical analysis, old resistances generally mean, new supports. So we will see if this support holds. Our RSI is increasing as we are going down, which can signal, a reversal, as I said in the last stock, but we have to see. The conviction here in the short term is a little bit more weary for me because we don't have as tight as supports up at these levels as we do on Wish. However, I truly believe in this company. I know it. This sector is capable of, and everything I'm seeing, I personally believe we should be looking to buy at about at this 1263 level. The market got killed. Didn't get killed, but the market got hit pretty hard today. And I think TLRY just took a beating with it. It happens. But these are deals, guys. This is when we want to be buying. We want to be buying down here and selling up here, not the inverse. A lot of times you see all the momentum, you want to buy up here, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna sell out here, and it's just not how you guys gotta play these things. You have to think like the big boys. You gotta buy when it's red, sell when it's green, and that's about as simple as it gets in terms of that. I just believe it's a matter of time before this one really starts running up. Once we start seeing some more, bills get passed through Congress about legalization and just improvements of the whole entire medical marijuana field and recreational use, this stock is going to have its day, and it's going to be, exciting for all of us TLRY believers out there. That being said, guys, final thing we're going to move on to. Last two things, we're going to look at the SPY real quick. The S&P. As we can see here, we did go below our 9-day, as we were bound to. I mean, this market is just bizarre right now. And I'm predicting us going down to 434. Expect some resistance or some support there. And if we go below that, I personally believe right at about $430 here is where we could see it will be our next support, kind of because it's a big key level, 430, it's a solid number. And then right at about 426 is where we need to stay. If we break below 426, guys, things could start getting weird because we are in this pretty nice channel here. So, I would say, by that time, yeah, right around 426, if we break out of that, it could be an even lower move down to 415. And then if we break our major trend line that's been intact for a while, we could see some pretty low things, some pretty big discounts across the market. Which shouldn't be seen as scary. It's just a sign, just, sit on some cash and be ready to go in here whenever something like this does happen. However, I just believe this is going to be, a little pullback, maybe to 430, maybe to 425, right in that range. And then we're going to keep on our path higher. But we shall see. Lastly, I'm going to give my final take on a stock that I like, that I have a play on right now, because I guess it's a very high conviction play based on what I've seen here. These bigger stocks follow a lot more fundamentals than the smaller stocks do. I'm sorry, technicals. They follow the technicals a lot better. So as we can see here, Apple hit 150, we bounced, we hit 150 again, and we bounced. So right now there is just not enough buying pressure to get us above the $150 level. The bears are in control at this point. And it does seem to me we are going to be completing this wave up here at 150. We are going to be coming down to about the 0.618 right here at 136.91 before we start seeing some real moves back. In the short term, I'm talking, within the week, maybe a week and a half, I expect it to come down to 142 and see some pressure pulling it back up. But then ultimately, I believe we are going to hit 136 probably within the next 3 weeks to a month or so. And then once we hit that point, I believe that will be a very good entry to go in and ride this thing to new highs, up to the 160s, even up to like $170, which is, I believe, where it will go next after we retrace back to the 136. But like I said, no one knows the future. I'm just giving you guys technical advice on what I'm seeing and normally how these markets work. So with that being said, guys, the little play I like right now is buying some Apple puts. You don't have to go crazy into a position, but I have began buying 143 puts with a month out expiration. I believe it's on August 27th is the expiration date. And I'll look to, hopefully we can get a 20% to 50% move on it. I truly believe this is a double top. The stock, this is a big sign for me, is just the amount of divergence I see here. So we were considered overbought up here at 144, and our stock price is moving higher, but our RSI we're moving down a lot, which generally signals a big reversal here. I personally believe this is just imminent to happen. Apple's been on kind of a crazy run here since its little fall off in April. From June, beginning of June, almost the whole entire summer, Apple has been killing it. and I believe this pullback is necessary for Apple. So I love the company Apple. I'm just trying to give you guys maybe a little bit of short-term, advice here, what to do. We'll see what happens, how it flows out. Sometimes these charts take a little while to play out because it is a 4-hour chart. But with that being said, I like the 143. Apple puts 1 month expiration, and I like to slowly start adding that. Buy a couple today, couple whenever you see some more weakness, and ultimately I think this play is going to pay us. So just be patient. And with all that being said, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in the next video. If this video helped you in any way, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and let me know what you guys want to see in the next one. Peace.